Hello, boys and girls and aliens and all you cute animals out there, and welcome to Amerzone, the Explorer's Legacy, that will be released the 21st of this month, of April. And this is just a demo, so let's see. I found some riddles, and that led me to this game. I haven't heard about this before. So let's see. Seems interesting. Until the logo on the left is barely visible. I will have it a little bit higher for streaming purposes. Performance. Choose whether to press smooth gameplay, performance, or high quality. High quality. Amerzone, the Explorer's Legacy. ps5. What is that? It sounds like I said something bad. Nice style here. Terrorismo Nativo. Right, let's see what we have here. I want to see if we have any sublets. Nice. But wait, where is this game from? Are they from? I think they're France, right? Are they France? French. Where's the? Wait. Let's do a quick thing. Oh, it is the old game from 1999. I didn't know that. And designed by Belgian artist Benoit Sokal. I haven't played this game. Apparently, I have never heard of this, or I don't think anyway that I have. The game is in a fictional South American country. Right, so yeah, I just wanted to see if it was supposed to be in France, so it was, yeah. But let me see if I can find just quick here. 1999, let's see if I have seen this. No, I don't think I've seen this. They even released it for PlayStation Sims. Maybe I've seen that. I don't think so. Interesting. Alright. So we should have it in France. Display, yeah. I like when they have like we can see a preview of how it will look, so we know how. Right now we don't know how this should be. Sometimes they have like a preview. It's pretty good. All right. So yeah. So now it's France. Chill. Traveler. You wish to enjoy the ambience with a modern difficulty level. You will get stuck more often and will need to explore and experiment more to solve the puzzle. You find fewer documents and help to progress through the various. For even great chance you can disable this hint system and even the objects. You can change it to, yeah, we can do this. I just want to feel, I guess some part of it is the puzzle part, of course. But it wouldn't be nice to watch if I was stuck in a puzzle forever. That's also, it's a little bit struggle to stream this type of games. All right, France, Paris to Langevin. Oh. In love and memory of... so he's not alive anymore. I should look up the old game and look up who he is. I don't know who he is. Published by Microids.
Ah. C'est vous le journaliste, pas vrai? Je lui ai donné votre lettre l'autre jour. Le professeur a dû la lire. Et il en a reçu une autre ce matin. Je l'ai déposée dans sa boîte. C'est une lettre du muséum. Les lettres du muséum, c'est jamais de bonnes nouvelles. D'ailleurs, vous pourriez la lui monter. Il a du mal à se déplacer, vous savez. C'est un vieux monsieur. Vous voyez le topo. Si vous voulez mon avis, il devrait voir un docteur. Enfin, moi, ce que j'en dis... Oh, regardez, quelque chose est tombé de votre sac, on dirait. Bon, bonne journée à vous.
Chill. I like the settings. Setting, I mean. Right, oh, oh no! They have it on the other stick. They should be on the other stick. Oh, that was so uncomfortable. For some reason. I'm always used to other stick, or... No, I'll move with this one. But I'm used to... I cannot move, I can only do this, okay. Never mind. Maybe that's what we can only do. We can only go to... Use it like an old school. Wanna quickly see what we have here. Introduction from Mondale Magazine. Professor Alexandra Valembois. He awaits you at his lighthouse in Brittany. Despite his unsavory reputation, he is only expert on a little-known Amerzone. And we absolutely have to fill those last pages in the future that Camille left so empty. Valembos seems to have enjoyed your communications. Get what he can from his face-to-face and get back to Paris as soon as possible. The accounts department refused to cover any hotel fees for this report. Emma Fitzgerald, Editor-in-Chief, Mondial Magazine. Alright, so I can't... Oh no, it is old school. It's like Myst. Alright. I see. I don't like this. It's a good setting though. Wait, can we turn off... Wait, I want to see something here. Video... No. No, what? Is that the only thing you can have? What if we do like this? Yeah, let's see. How are we doing now? Right, this actually was better. I didn't like that there was some smoothness around the corners or motion blur thing going on. I must say I'm a little bit disappointed with that it was being this gameplay style. Close look. That's pretty chill. Alright, so we have something over here. Usually these type of games, they feel so empty somehow. That's what the... It is like... I don't know, when you can't move around, it feels like you are frozen. That's pretty good to have a... Oh, the translating. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I bet the story is pretty chill. While in close-up view, you can go to screen. To shift, wait. Move your cursor to the screen edge using... Ah, I see. It doesn't let me do so much here though. Alright, but good to know. It feels like kind of like so static somehow, being like this. Doesn't go along with me.
Cher ami, le vieillard que je suis se réjouit que votre rédactrice en chef se soit enfin décidée à vous envoyer pour m'interviewer en personne. Aussi plaisante qu'elle ait été, notre récente correspondance ne me permettait pas d'aborder certains sujets aussi librement que je l'aurais souhaité. Le sujet de votre numéro spécial, l'Amerzone. Vous devez savoir qu'il me tient particulièrement à cœur. Cette terre mystérieuse a été la source de mes plus grandes joies, mais aussi de ma disgrâce. Comme mes vieux amis du muséum n'auront pas manqué de vous le raconter. Mais qu'importe leur colibet. Je sais ce qu'il s'est vraiment produit là-bas dans les années 30, lorsque mes compagnons et moi-même nous sommes aventurés dans cette contrée sauvage.
So, we are journalists, then. Can move you...
Mes amis et moi, nous avons causé du tort. Tort que je suis déterminé à réparer aujourd'hui. Mais j'ai besoin de votre aide. Pas seulement pour faire connaître à tous ma version de ce qui s'est passé, mais aussi peut-être pour davantage. Le temps presse, hélas. Alors, bonne route, mon ami. Je me réjouis de vous accueillir dans mon humble demeure. Signé, le professeur Alexandre Valenbois.
Take... What? It's very pretty though. I think, as I said, I think I've seen the covers for the PlayStation edition of this game. PlayStation 1, I mean. Rocher Noir Lighthouse. Oh. Here's the mail. So... Ah. Right. Museum of Natural History, Jardin des Planètes, Paris. Mrs. Alexander Valbos, Roches Noir Lighthouse. So Alexander Wallenbos is the one. This is my paper. Wait, if this is in his mail. Right. Mr. Wallenbos, we have thoughtfully examined your plans for new expedition to the Amerzone, and regret to inform you that we are unable to give a positive response to your grand request. First, the present economic situation does not permit us to finance such a risky expedition. Second, my colleagues and I are of the opinion that unfortunately you still have not renounced that empirical fallacy which was once on the root of a lengthy dispute between yourself and the museum. The venerable institution which I now have the honor to represent still remember the bitter disappointment and mockery within the scientific community that resulted from your first expedition in 1932, which we have been weak enough to sanction in the first place. Just as my honorable predecessor did back then, I will warn you against the danger of such an undertaking where adventurous fancy prevail over strict scientific rigor. Ediors Molot. So, they didn't want to finance this. Alright. I never understand really what kind of feelings these games are after. Because it feels more like you are... I feel more like a robot, actually. It should be like... I wouldn't mind if... Let's say there was invisible walls here. All along here. And I couldn't jump over it or anything. And like, I could... Yeah, I don't see why... What are the feelings it would be if I could just walk. Yeah, weird. Your journal has been updated. Different tabs contain... Ah. Oh. Oh, I cannot read this. How do I do to read? It has finally happened. After a month of waiting on support request and failed. His next procedural opportunity on the investigative section of the time to get out of his pen. I felt like a kid on shock Christmas Eve. Special needed to say with content like that. Perhaps for the best. First was replied. We're back in business. She told him I need to bring back something to fill the pages left empty by the big interview like article plan here. And should only take a few hours. I'll be back in Paris by tonight. I do wonder. Collect documents, go to the lighthouse. Take Valentino's Wallenbos mail. Enter the lighthouse. Return ticket. The train ticket Mondelli magazine provided for my return to Paris. As soon as my interview with Professor Valens is wrapped up. Class 2. Paris. Do we need to be today? Can I see that date here somewhere? Department, yeah. 16 to 10. Alright. So we are in October. Oh, what a mansion! It seems like a mansion, but it's a lighthouse. As you progress along your journey, you will find the ventilation material elements that will help to unlock additional. Find Alexander Wilbos. He's probably down here for some reason. Blank press card. Wait, did I have a blank press card? Where's my blank press card? Ah, here. Finally be able to get this. If I manage to deliver my report, I'm gonna finally be able to get this. Huh. So there's a clue there. Wait, I thought there was something here. No. Imagine if you find him dead or something. Oh. Ariane Dumont. Elementary School, France, June 1998. I didn't see what it was before. What was the date? Professor Valvos, I've been told you no longer want to teach your workshop next year after disagreement with the parent of one of our pupil. For what it's worth, I sincerely think that you shouldn't take the commentary of this individual, who is already notorious within our team, to heart. No one thinks you're a charlatan. You're a scientist, and the children love you. Year after year, I see how fascinated you are. And their teachers too. By your session on the Amerzone Goose, and so I hope it might change your mind by writing to you. To help pursue you, little Safia, who was also mesmerized by your last workshop, asked me to send you something. I'll attach it to this letter, along with the usual sign-up from the external educator. I hope you send it back to me. Filed in as usual. Warmest regards, Ariane D. What was it in a second? Collect all evidence material related to this article to unlock it. Ah. What is this? Letter. Okay. It seems like we are kind of old. We sound kind of old.
Vous êtes le journaliste, n'est-ce pas? Venez. Venez. L'Amerzone. L'Amerzone. Trop tard pour moi. Trop tard. C'est fini tout ça. Je ne suis plus en bonne santé, cher ami. C'est tellement triste. Mais on n'y peut rien. De toute façon, l'Amerzone, tout ça, personne ne m'a jamais cru. Alors, après toutes ces années, l'œuf est toujours vivant. Vivant. Oui. Je voulais le rapporter moi-même, là-bas, en Amerzone. Mon expédition est prête. Et tout est prévu dans les moindres détails. Mais là, je n'ai plus la force. Il faut que vous y alliez. À ma place. Rapportez l'œuf. Rapportez en Amerzone l'œuf des oiseaux blancs. Je vous en supplie. Vous trouverez tout ce qu'il vous faut. Ici même. Dans le phare. Vous devez vous rendre en bas au sous-sol. Vous devez le faire pour elle.
Gosh. He died. You can read all possible interaction around you by holding down the... Ah. To find out icon represented by the... you must move the camera. Poor... Oh, I can't, Okay. Whoa! So much stuff. Huh. So guys, seems like I want to stop. Yeah. That circle island seems like Wellen was one to stop off. I understood in France. Cross the Atlantic to an island, then goes up the Amazon River to Volcano. Oh. Amerzone. Vellum boys, what a surprise! After all this, when I got your letter, you stubborn mule, all the memories of our trip along the Amazon River came floating back. All that madness with your obsession with the white bird. But the country you knew is no more. Amerzone. Since your pal Alvarez took over, speaking of old legend is forbidden. I have lost a lot of friends, and not only to fermented drinks. Men were crushed on the boots of the military regime, before they could even utter the word white bird. White birds. I did warn you, you should never have stolen that egg from the Uvo. Volayos. Oh wait, what? I think that is the answer to a riddle. Wait. Let me write this here. Oh no, this pen is no more. This pen gave up. It was I said in the beginning there was a clue. Riddle on their X. And the clue was for some group. And it seems like it could be this group. So I'm gonna give that answer for that. You cursed yourself that day, Valenbos, and you were the whole of Amerzone. And it doomed me too. To watch the result of your folly every day. Friends dying one by one. And soon I too will follow them. Realm will get the better of me, and I'm dying, Alexandre. But I must forgive you, just as I believe you have forgiven me for abandoning you that day, deep in the jungle. I will keep this backup diskette that you sent me. Hide it where you two met. You and, you know. And also love some infernal machine, as requested. Just be warned that I will probably no longer be here to welcome you when you arrive. Louis Angel. Poor fella. Is that him? Louis, yeah, it is him. Oh. He abandoned me back then, but strangely I feel I can trust him enough to send him a diskette. Louis' old cabin on the bank of the Amerzone River. Oh. Strange creature. Best avoided. Yeah, that was a strange creature. The Uwa's village. Is it still there? And somewhere out there is a Temple of Flight. Then the volcanic crater. And there, perhaps, redemption. Anthony Alvarez, President of Amerzone. President Anthony Alvarez, what has become of you, old friend? Office of President of Republic, President of Palace Amerzone. Alvarez Police, September 7, 1998. Dear Sir, I convey you to your heartfelt greeting of President Alvarez, who is still in ill health and unable to reply to your letter personally. Naturally, he has fond memories of the adventures you shared in the 1330s upon his return to the country. However, as I'm sure you will understand, our country's law must apply equally to all, and the bonds of friendship you had with our supreme guide do not entitle you to special privilege. I therefore regret to inform you that I cannot proceed your application for a visit to enter Amerzone. We do not wish to welcome any more scientific expedition which could lend credence, in whatever form, to the existence of those white birds. This Indian mythology, as with all others of a kind, is keeping our indigenous fellow citizens in a state of mind that is incompatible with our country's triumphant march toward progress and modernity. Thank you for your understanding, Colonel Carciello, Attaché to the Secretary of the Police. The capital of Amerzone, Alvaros Police. Oh, a place to be avoided. I thought that was the police. That was the name. Fair enough. I think we read this, right? No? Paula Mission. It was with great joy, thanks with disbelief, that I received your letter of the more than 50 years of silence. I must admit that I had given up all hope that our path would ever cross again. And to be quite thoughtful, I thought you were no longer with us, for we are too old now, I fear. And deep down inside, the joy of meeting you again is mingled with fear of seeing you undertake such a risky expedition at your age. My old fellow Alexandre, I believe that I share your feelings of guilt toward poor Amerzone. You made many mistakes that only our youth could explain. Today, in the twilight of our years, we want to right our wrongs and thus attempt to obtain from our fellow human beings, or from ourselves, an earthly redemption that pales in comparison to divine justice. All this is very humane, I know, but what a folly at your age to set off against through the Amerzonian forest and marshlands. You will fail along the way and die out there. What's more, the Amazon you once knew no longer exists, my dear old fellow. Things have changed here, as in the rest of the world. You mentioned the white birds, but I've come to believe that they live on only in the heady fumes of intoxication that envelop the few, the nice indigenous people who were spared by the inexorable march toward progress. You must think that I'm very bitter, Alexander, but if you only knew that sad state that this country is in now, as if has been hit by an impeccable curse. Should you perish, however, in your determination to return to Amerzone and stop at our mission in Puebla as you have planned, note that you will not find the companion and adventurers of youth, but a poor, toothless old man who will nonetheless be delighted to welcome you under his roof. Then, like two exhausted ghosts, you will go and sit on the riverbank to watch the sun set on our lives. God be with you, David Makovsky. P.S. I must say that I was a little surprised by your request, but I'm happy to keep hold of your backup diskette as you call it. All the more reason for you to stop in and say hello if you insist on undertaking this ridiculously adventure. Interesting. Did I read this? Oh. Yeah. But wait. Oh. Go to the basement. Oh, no. My revert father, still a friend. Good candidate for the skit. The Amazon Delta, where the water of the enormous river flowed in the Atlantic Ocean, a natural border easily accessible, particularly after a stop over on a shipwreck island. Valem boys. Fisherman's letter. I never could have imagined I hear from you after all this time. I still remember the day you washed up on our island after the contraption of yours hit the sperm whale. I'm sure you knew what has become of one of your traveling companions, Antonio Alvarez. Perhaps it would have been better if you'd gone down with your machine in the lagoon. Anyway, I'll take care of your doohickey, this backup diskette. You send with your letter. I hide it away like you asked. Where you stayed back then. You're right to be cautious. The Amerzone Coast Guard seems paranoid that a foreigner like you is going to try and sneak across the border sometime soon. Fair wind for your voyage, and I guess see you soon. And watch out for the sperm whale this time. This is the fisherman. Yeah. The fisherman we met on a shipwreck island during the 1932 expedition. He was just a lad back then. Reliable, but uncommunicative when he was in a bad mood. He accepted the sketch, even hid it from Antonio's henchmen. Ah, Then I think we have checked everything. Can I not even say anything? That was so weird. A romantic representation of Velva's lighthouse in a storm. Nice song. Don't want to go down yet. Seems like she met a great deal at home. Looks like the same one. Oh, there's something. Oh, this is wait, what's this? 500, 506. Some kind of apology. Huh. It's a little projector. You cannot see that with a projector. You should. This is a sliding picture, but I cannot see the text down here with the machine. And a scholar, not in 80s. Yeah. High school, probably retirement gift. Right. Really weird. Just arrived when he died. That's kind of bizarre. Oh. Still works.
Urgence de Landredin, j'écoute.
Oh. What?
Allô? Allô? Oui, ça vient de chez le professeur Valenbois. Professeur Valenbois? Professeur Valenbois? Oh, j'espère qu'il ne nous refait pas une attaque. J'envoie une ambulance à votre domicile, professeur. Tenez bon.
Well, I guess it's good. Wait, so 115 is that emergency? Did I just I picked random? Wait. Wait. Where are we? What? Wait, what? I was just What? Medical emergency. I just picked that randomly. This will not be anything though. Wait, I have another. Yeah, I have another one. Let's see. I just took totally random when I got the medication. Okay, this is the police.
Bonjour, vous êtes bien en relation avec les urgences de Langrevin. Toutes nos lignes sont actuellement occupées. Dans le cas d'une urgence absolue, vous pouvez contacter les services d'urgence nationaux. Sinon, merci de rappeler ultérieurement.
Right. Okay, one more. It doesn't make sense to call this number now, but let's see.
Bonjour, vous êtes bien en relation avec les urgences de Langrevin. Toutes nos
So
lignes sont actuellement
whichever
occupées. Dans le cas d'une urgence absolue, vous
whichever
pouvez
out.
contacter les services d'urgence nationaux. Sinon, merci de rappeler ultérieurement.
Whatever I call it's the same. That was the fire department. One, two.
Bonjour, vous êtes bien
Yeah.
en relation
Alright,
avec
right.
les urgences de Langrevin. Toutes nos lignes sont actuellement occupées.
Yeah.
Dans le cas d'une urgence absolue, vous
I
pouvez
know.
contacter les services d'urgence nationaux. Sinon, merci de rappeler ultérieurement.
Mhm. Nope. Now I don't know anymore. So I wonder if that was interesting. Oh, did I just? Oh, we have a sliding protector. There is already. No, wait, we can turn it on. What was that picture that was on there now? Huh. Imagine goose McGatcher. Huh. Oh, what do we have here? Slide 2. Interesting. Oh, all right. 2 of 6. So that one was no. Nah. I don't know what it was. That wait, can we find any other sliding protector over here first? No. That's what I can see. Oh, we can still go up. Gosh. I think I could probably live in a lighthouse. Oh, it shows this is not reload. I don't think they never had like this though. So that's the first one, this one. What? I wonder why it didn't want to let me do that. Now maybe. Ooh. Weird. No. Finding your investigation. Forgive me, my darling. Forgive me, my darling. Interesting. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Africa. I don't know what to do with that one. But yeah, I think I'm done here. And let's see. Let's see if we continue this. I don't know. Interesting story though. I can go up there even. Can go so many places. Well, it would be interesting to see compare with the other game. It's probably the same, but a little bit lower quality. All right. Take care and keep exploring in life.